All right, my friends, I guarantee, you heard it here, if you live in America, I guarantee you will not run out of income in retirement. Guaranteed. I don't care what your Monte Carlo probability of success says, don't care. All right, your Monte Carlo might say 0%. Oh my goodness, Josh, my Monte Carlo says 35%. I'm going to be broke in retirement. I guarantee you won't be. You know why? Because of Social Security. It's that simple. So later on today, I'm going to do a video. $4,000 a month from Social Security? Yes, you can. It's actually quite easy. Yeah, that's for the people who made the most in terms of Social Security payroll. All right, so if you like me basically 10 years, I made the max other than 1 year when I first started my business in Social Security, all right, for payroll taxes. And so that means when I retire, I will have a pretty significant Social Security. But the max is right now about $3,200 a month at full retirement age. If I delay till I'm 70, which I fully intend to do, my benefit will be well over $4,000 a month. In today's numbers, by the way. All right. What if you're just crusty old Joe Snuffy, made $40,000 a year? What's your Social Security benefit going to be? Well, we'll say $1,500 to $2,000 a year, $2,000 a month. That's at your full retirement age. All right, so if you've been making $40,000 a year, and Social Security will just say gives you $2,000 a month, have you run out of money? No, you haven't run out of money. Are you living large? Well, you're not living large, but you're probably not living large right now anyway, right? But my Monte Carlo, Josh, it says I will have no money when I die. Yeah, well, you're not going to have any financial assets potentially. You still have income assets. This is what drives me crazy about Monte Carlo. Look, it's the best there is. There's no other way around it. I know a lot of people dig on Monte Carlo. I do too. There's no other way, because any other thing is predicting the future. You can't. You just got to use so what I do in my Right Capital is I use historical volatility with pessimistic rates of return. Pessimistic, I use the Vanguard models. Oh man, they fixed this. Look at this. This is fantastic. Another roundabout. New Jersey's coming to Georgia. This is a brand spanking new roundabout. It's fantastic. Anyway, that's good. Good stuff. Good on Fulton County there. Anyway, so now you got no financial assets and you have a 0% probability of success. You're like, oh, I can't. I gotta keep working. Like, dude, you have Social Security. Yeah, $2,000 a month, $1,500 a month. All right. Well, is that gonna make you rich? No. But if you weren't having that much money to begin with while you were working, you weren't rich anyway. Part two of that, you know what Monte Carlo does not include? It does not include non-financial assets, equity in your home. It doesn't include your firearm collection, your gold coins. It doesn't include anything else. Literally the only thing it looks at is your financial assets. It does include your baseball cards. It does include your ability to go get a part-time job. It just says at the end of the day, do you have financial assets? If the answer is probability no, because you've spent more your financial assets before you died, you have a 0% probability of success, or a 25%, or a 35%. It doesn't matter, man. I mean, it matters if you want financial assets when you die, but from an income perspective, having financial assets does not mean, not having financial assets does not mean you've run out of money. You just haven't. You haven't. It drives me crazy. People say, I have a 35% probability of success. I better keep working until I'm 90. Oh my goodness. And I said, why? Well, yeah, I guess I will get $2,000 a month from Social Security. I guess I'm used to only spending $20,000 a year anyway in income. But still, I don't want to go on Medicaid. Well, you know what Medicaid is? The number 2 expenditure of basically all state budgets that are out there. New York State, I use that for an example because Killer Cuomo, his number 2 budget line item in New York State was Medicaid, which is, again, a state-funded facility that the federal government supports a little bit. Anyway, Medicaid is huge, which is why I think there's a deliberate action among some governors to put old people in nursing homes, because they know that's a huge burden to them, the state budget. So here's the deal. Let's say you go on Medicaid, long-term care, state-supported long-term care facility. All right, that stinks, man. But you don't have any money. What are you going to do? You're going to keep working? Because, I mean, A, the likelihood of that happening is not very high, but B, let's just say it did. Because you have Alzheimer's, dementia. Do you care? Do you care? I'm just sitting there thinking, so what, you're going to keep working until you're freaking blue in the face because you're worried about going on Medicaid, a state assisted living facility? I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be that doesn't seem to be all that concerning to me. It does. I mean, look, I want you not to do that. And it's great if you could take one for the team and say, look, I'm going to do my part to keep Medicaid facilities free and clear from people like me who are going to go into Medicaid. Okay, well, that's great. No one else is doing that. But hey, look, I get it. That's an honorable thing to do, to not take advantage of the welfare system. That's great. So you keep working, buddy. You keep doing it until you're blue in the face. Oh, excuse me. COVID-19, because you're really honorable. And now you're 78 years old. You don't have you got $300,000, but you don't have anyone to spend it on because everyone that you know is dead. Ooh, watch out, kiddos. And on top of that, you can't really even move all that well. Ooh, watch out, baby. So that's not that honorable to me. I mean, I get it. People say, hey, I want to do that because I don't want to leave a burden to the state. Well, no one really says that. They say I might do it because I don't want to leave a burden to my kids, but not to the state. Anyway, you're not running out of money, man. You're not. Financial assets, sure. Income, no. You're not running out of income because Social Security is there. So just stop sweating about your stupid Monte Carlo so much. And again, I like Monte Carlo. It's the best system we have, but in of itself, a low Monte Carlo doesn't mean you're freaking destitute. It just doesn't. All right, we'll see you.